Okay, so I tried to do a series of videos a long time ago where I would play through all of the Stalker games in the series, um, starting with Clear Sky, moving on to Shadow of Chernobyl, then Call of Pripyat, and then eventually when Stalker 2 came out, Stalker 2. I never got around to doing that because I just didn't. Uh, I just didn't feel like doing it. So now I decided I'd start over, except this time we're going to do it with slightly better editing instead of me just not caring. Hopefully this goes better. But as a little infographic, I have my idea of the timeline. Um, so Clear Sky starts us out in the series, then we move on to Shadow of Chernobyl or Lost Alpha. It doesn't really matter which one you play. They're both kind of the same game. One has more content that was cut than the other. And then we play Call of Pripyat, Anomaly, and to wrap it all up, Stalker 2. So, without further ado, I'm going to give this a shot again and try to play Stalker. Oh no, my desktop. Alright. I modded the game. The mods are down at the lower left corner. I also messed with some other things. Most notably what you spawn in with. I'm probably going to interrupt a lot of important things and skip important details, dialogue. This really shouldn't be used as a guide, but I guess you could. Pretty low quality. But here we go.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the initiative.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this anomaly.
I just woke up. You're awake. That's good. Welcome back to the world of...
Alright. There we go. Depth of field is fixed. That was weird. So yeah, this is Stalker Clear Sky. I'm gonna try and finish it, finish it. Haha. I'm gonna try and finish it, but play it from start to finish. Hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully I actually do it this time. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just forget about it again. Where's my knife? Why don't I have a knife? I should. What? That's interesting. Alright, well. Okay.
I see. Hello, Mark. Where there? I was going out to know why you've never...
Cold. Leave the Merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Rebellion says he needs to see you, they'll be up to the discussion.
Okay.
Got some fresh air as I know. Getting near.
This is the second outpost. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. Help!
That's enough, chit.
place you
This is
here
gonna be
with
like
all
my
the equipment
7th
you'll
or
need for
8th
the
time
mission.
playing this game. More than 7th or 8th. I have
Roger
like
that.
500 hours
At
in this
last.
game. But I really like it. So it's kind of.
You have my full attention.
It was the first game that I played when I got anything that could play video games. My laptop.
There are anomalies
Wow,
ahead. Be
things look
careful.
very
Remember,
yellow.
don't move until you've thrown a bolt
At least
in
to
front
me
of
they
you.
do. I can see the recording to the left, it looks way different. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, the color accuracy of my monitors,
Oh,
not
by the
good.
way, you can sometimes find
Or maybe they're
artifacts
really
and
good.
anomalies.
I don't know.
You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
I guess I'll use this, because it was free.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
Hey,
Attention all fighters. An emission is approaching. Get to cover now!
that's unfortunate. Look at the weather. It's so nice. I'm probably gonna cut up. Okay. I'm probably gonna cut up these videos into each section of the map. Like the first video will be all of the Great Swamps, or the swamps. Second video will be the cordon. Third video, the garbage. Fourth will be Dark Valley. Fifth will be Agroprom. Sixth is Yantar. Seventh is Red Forest. Eighth is Army Warehouses. And I think I think you bounce between the two. You bounce between like Red Forest and Army Warehouses a couple times. Then you go to Limansk, and then can't see it on this map, but this is, it's not labeled as an area, but this is actually the next location after Limansk. Deserted Hospital. It's this little thing in the ground, and then from Deserted Hospital we go to the top of the map, and at the end of this game I will play Shadow of Chernobyl, except I won't, because I'm gonna play Lost Alpha because I like it more. So I guess this is where this is where everything starts. Let's talk to Lebedev.
You survived the... There's a...
Look at that. Skipping all that dialogue. Hey, what's up? I've played this game 1,000 times before.
Hello there. Oh, welcome. Yeah, good luck. Want to trade?
Yes. You can have that, and this, and this, and that, and that. I think I'll keep the rest. Alright.
I'll be there. What's up? Yeah, nothing. What's up?
Look at that. Already got one done. Holy cow. 29,102 rubles.
You have my
Oh, I forgot about one of the mods that I'm playing with. Isn't really a mod, but it's like 4K or HD textures for like mutants, and it's like a 4K texture pack.
It looks like you're at the Great Swamps
cool.
now. Be extremely
Stalker.
careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA.
Stuttering.
You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet.
But it's like
That's where they are.
higher quality models and mutants and textures. Can't really see it on 1080p because I think they're made for 4K resolution. But I can tell a difference, and it looks, well, besides that, it looks way different, to me at least. I played the game on, ever since I started playing games, I played on 1080p. I only recently got a 4K monitor. Very first world problems, but still, I get to experience. That truck is blinding. I get to experience things in 4K now, so that's kind of cool. Instant replays off. Oh, that's good. Oh, my Radeon is probably going to keep doing that whenever I click certain commands or certain button inputs. I forget what they are, the hotkeys. But okay, so
Base, we've dislodged the enemy.
I will. Well, that's good. They dislodged the enemy. I'm waiting for these guys over there to catch up somewhat. I can probably. Oh, they're not. Okay, no one's coming. All right, well. On my own. Oh man. There's like come on. Hey, okay. This thing is ridiculously strong. Another instant replay. I need that ammo. Are you? What? Okay. So, the first thing that we need to do is the very first mission. I know I skipped the dialogue for it, but there's this sub-faction of bandits who call themselves the Renegade. And they've taken over the Great Swamps. So one of the things that's pretty cool about Clear Sky is the faction war system. So you're fighting. You can, at least for this part of the game.
Mutants are everywhere.
Okay. At least for the beginning part of the game, you're kind of locked into fighting for Clear Sky. After that, though, you have the option to play as or play with whatever faction you want. Also, have to stop saying the. You need to start saying the more often.
Nice of you to come. They ain't gonna get a warm welcome now.
Well. Okay. Thanks for inviting me. You lost like your whole squad. And where are the mutants? I was promised mutants. I don't want either of those things. Oh, there they are. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, you know what? I can probably take them all out. Yeah. I want to take those guys out. No! Get back here! Please, I get a better reward if nobody dies. Hey, okay, cool. Now, Renegades are fighting over that. I should probably go help those guys. I think the fastest way to get this done would probably be There are like 2 paths you can take. Actually, you know what? I want to follow these guys. There are a couple paths you can take. You can go this way and like kind of up in there, or you can go this way, the way that I'm going right now, and help out these guys. Okay, well there was something over there. Oh, they're all huddled. Oh, no. Where are they? Okay, so they... There's actually... They were ready. Oh, what am I doing? I can't run and fight. They already took out the... Oh, we're screwed. Hopefully that helps. Oh, oh no. Did I get him? No. What the? No! I'm gonna die. Jeez, these guys hit like a truck. I'm gonna die again. Oh. Okay. Whew. I gotta pause the recording for a second. Someone just lit off a firework as soon as I unpaused the recording. And another one. And another one. Well, it is close to the 4th of July, so it makes sense. Anyway. One little phone call later. We're back at it. Okay. Wasn't ready for that, though. Really? Oh. Dang. This is not going. He was invisible. Not going my way. One bandage. Not even enough. Great. Oh no.
Base, we've dislodged the enemy.
Cool.
You boys, listen up.
Ooh, repair kit. If I can't find a bandage though. There we go. Alright. I was gonna say, if I can't find a bandage, I'm not in a good spot. Need that. Repair my armor. I don't need that. Could use that. Alright. Doing better than we were 3 seconds ago. What am I waiting for? Oh, yeah, that's right. Hopefully those guys take them out on their own. Let's see, did we get any good stashes so far? I don't think so. Quite the feat. I'm able to hover. I think we need to look at those Clear Sky members more. I know the Clear Sky members tend to drop stashes that are a little bit better.
We've captured the target location.
Sit tight where you are.
It'd be really cool if I would... No, I don't remember which... There's like one stash that's really good to get. I could actually run this gun all the way into late game if I wanted to. It's just the lag lack
Come by our
of...
base sometime. We'll find a way to pay you
I don't
back.
think you can upgrade this, nor can you attach anything to it, so... Their bodies disappeared yet again. Oh, no, I'm just a fool. They fell in the water. But I also shouldn't be in the water, because I'll probably get irradiated. Dang, where did they go? Maybe they... No, there's another one. Dang, they blended real well. And I'm ending up needing more ammo again. That's the issue. Is ammo. I'm not going to do what I normally do, which is hoard a ton of weapons and then take them and sell them later. Okay, cool. Oh, not cool? Where did I just get shot at from?
Stalker, what do you want?
Unless that is a noisy thing in there. Oh, look at that. Two renegades. Got him. Got one of them. Yeah, it's like the only problem with this gun is that long range shots are going to be a little bit more difficult to make. Dang, why is the water like... it's moving like crazy. There's nothing going on. Alright, but we really need to make progress here. What can I do to help speed this up? I'm gonna try and cross over from where I am.
Position captured. Over.
Did they just... Okay, I'm out of medkits, so that's cool. But I have food, which helps you restore health. I guess it makes sense. But I'm gonna go try and help clear out the burnt farmstead. Why? Whatever this texture is, man, it glows. Crazy. Nope. Okay, so there's something over there. One down. Oh, come on. I do not have the health resources for this. I need a better weapon. I said I could take this gun all the way into the late game. I take it back now. Jeez. No, 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 no. Not like this. Hey, one of those guys said the line. Okay. losing health that bad. But I really don't want to. I really don't want to die, that's for sure. Is there anyone left here? No. Okay, so now I just gotta wait for those guys to get here.
Base, we've dislodged the enemy. Thanks, Merc. You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the
I
base.
turned it around. I did like everything. But thanks. Thanks for the pity. Actually, I don't know if it's pity. Whatever. I guess it is. The pity reward. Nah, because I did the whole thing. You owe me more. Of course I don't get what I need. I need health kits. These things glow too, man. What the heck? Alright, well. As soon as... Yep, there we go.
We've reinforced our
Cool.
position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking.
So,
Now
what
this-
is it that you need?
Objective is their main base.
I gotta make a save.
Position captured. Over.
Yeah, I know. There's a hidden area over here that I would like to go to, but maybe I'll do it another time. Maybe I'll wrap up the recording with that. I don't think I can do this alone. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because there's no way. Dang. There's no way I can do this alone. Not with 0 med kits. Maybe I'll just let. You know what? That's an idea. I'll let those guys try and go take it, and then I'll come in and claim that I did everything. It's a lot of ammo this early. Oh, another. Here. Oh no, there you go. Clear sky base. Let's go.
Я тут вспомнил вот. Попал как-то раз сталкер на экскурсию.
This game can actually be pretty quick if you don't do any side
Have a seat.
missions.
Want to trade?
Yeah, I want all of those, please. You can have all of that. The hardest and longest part of this game is right here, the very beginning. The rest of it, you can kind of just breeze through real quick. It's like the first and the last part of the games are the two longest.
You have my full attention.
I want you to lead me to village ruins. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Big ol' anomaly. Alright. That's a lot of ammo. Okay, one of the groups is there. Let them do Let them do the heavy lifting. I'm on a different mission. Actually... I don't think I can do what I want to do from here. That used to be... Oh, well... History lesson over for now, I guess. Oh, hey! Yeah, this... That was a mistake. I don't think I even took one of them out. Okay. These guys are like crack shots. What the heck? I hope this works. Woo! One is right there. I don't feel like the game has ever been this difficult. I'll just cheat. Oh, no I won't. Okay. Hey, alright, I guess, oh dang. I guess I had a couple well-placed grenades then. Cool. Neat. Now, I know there's a side mission. Wow, I dropped frames there. I know there's a side mission that involves you collecting an item from a dead stalker, but I'm not really interested in that. The audio mixing is just garbage, so apologies if you get your eardrums blown out. I also thought I was more athletic than that. But I'm gonna skip that side mission, even though it's on the way and it's quick cash. I don't really care. I'm trying to keep these... I'm trying to get this done fast. Those guys need to make more progress. Do my bidding. Not bad, but... yeah, that little gray dot on the bottom left. That's the body that we pick an item up from. Where's the entrance? It's in here. So, ding ding ding, there we go. This is technically a little Easter egg. Also, this game came out after the Shadow of Chernobyl, or well, Shadow of Chernobyl, because that was actually made by the same developers that made all three games, all four now. But this was the second game to come out in real world time. In the game, according to the game's timeline, this is the first of the series. But the way it came out, it's like the prologue and then whatever. It's like Star Wars. Excuse me. The second one came out first, then the first one. What I need is it right back here? Yes, it's right there. And then this little mining area. Ta-da! Gravy. And this is probably going to disappear because I put away the detector. But, yep. Cool sound. Looks pretty cool too. Looks kind of weird. But this is a nice little hidden base. In one of the other games I was talking about, Stalker Anomaly, this is actually considered a home. So it'll protect you. Ooh, I said home weird. It'll protect you from missions and some other stuff. I feel like I'm dropping a lot of frames now. It sure looks like I am. Weird. It's probably all the grass and the fact that, like, this is the farthest point that you can get on the map is over here, while having, like, everything still loaded in. So when I look this way, nice, and then I look this way, you know, it's like nothing's loaded in, everything's loaded in, nothing's loaded in. Go blind from the sun, everything's loaded in. So I'm losing my voice. I had to scratch my arm. Arm scratch break. Look at all the... Oh boy, yeah, look at that. Dropping frames, let's go. Well, not dropping frames, just lagging. Maybe dropping frames. I don't know the correct term. Alright, so bright reflective surfaces. Look at the detail though. It's a flat image. It's flat, but then when you look, it's to replay again. When you look from here, it looks like it's nice and textured. Kind of cool. Bump map. Anyway, this part of the map was originally supposed to be for something else. I think this was a level changer in one of the early builds. Not too sure, don't really remember. But what's interesting...
All we need to do now is take control of the paths to the swamps.
That's... Yeah, that's, oh, no, I know what they're gonna do now. The final mission is over here. I'm not gonna be a part of it, I guess. You're gonna get a history lesson instead. What's kind of cool is this railway runs through here, and then you can see it, like, kind of fades, goes into the cordon, kind of fades again, and then goes into what this area is. You will see in Lost Alpha, if I ever get that far and I play it. Spoiler alert, it's called the Dark Valley. So it goes in here, then you can see it comes out here. This is still a train track, trust me. In Lost Alpha you'll see. But a train runs from the swamp all the way through and into this area. And what's even more interesting, in my opinion, is the fact that if you look, where is it? Yeah, the garbage. So the garbage train track runs through here, and then we can assume that it kind of makes an S-curve, kind of follows this road. But the other end of it comes out here. You can just kind of be like, whoop, there we go. I think that's pretty neat. There's another train track, or there was another train track. I think it's in Lost Alpha. In Lost Alpha, there are a lot more areas, and you can really see like how they're all connected. But you got the northern reactor, the southern part of the reactor, abandoned hospital. These are all the zones, at least in Clear Sky. Northern reactor, southern part of the reactor. This is Pripyat, in this game at least. This is all of Limansk, the Red Forest. This is called Radar. In the Russian version it's called Red Forest 2. But this is Radar, Army Warehouses, Dead City, which got cut from all the games. Rostock, Wild Territory, which ends up getting merged in later games. Yantar, Agroprom, Garbage, Dark Valley, Darkscape. this is called Darkscape, not Dark Valley. Darkscape. And I don't know if I said that, recorded. But in Lost Alpha, there are more areas, and some things have been added, some things have been cut. Some things have been cut from the original trilogy that were added back in Lost Alpha. That's kind of why I like Lost Alpha, because it puts back in some cut content that is kind of cool. But I guess I should probably play the game. Enough of the history lesson, nobody cares about that. Only true Stalker fans get it. Actually, I'll do something kind of funny here. So this is a level changer back here, but I haven't unlocked it yet, so I can't traverse the marshes without a guide, which is really funny. Because this is the marshes. These are the marshes. And I think if you go to there's a level changer somewhere here. I think here, and it says that this level changer is this level has been blocked by a landslide or something. It's kind of funny. Some of the descriptors they give for like reasons why you can't go there are pretty, like, when you think about it, kind of bogus. But you know, whatever. No bandages, not interested. Another grenade, I'll take that. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it. I did not want to sneeze into my mic. I hope that I muted it and it didn't get picked up. There it is. If I let the intro video play out, Scar drops his iconic gun, which is this. You can pick it up here for a free gun. Well, for a good gun that is actually for the end game portions. Come on. Dude, I cannot afford this. Come on. Dude, I missed like every shot. Dropping frames. Haha. Got him. Totally didn't struggle at all. Totally wasn't worried that I was gonna lose all my progress to a small group of bandits. But that's... What is it? Metal tree. So what did I run into? Ugh, my arm is so itchy. I got a mosquito bite. And when you wear a short sleeve, when I wear a short sleeve shirt, the mosquito bite. Yes please. It rubs on the mosquito bite. It really itches.
Excuse me.
Ugh, I'm so far away from everything. There's like a sound. There's like a sound like spawner thing right here, like right above my head. That's kind of funny. Never noticed that. Crazy. Crazy water. Crazy hamburger. Crazy hamburger. JV, pull up that clip. Oh, what am I doing? They're all dead anyway. Ugh, my suit. I should probably... I need to upgrade this, but it costs so much money. Look at this truck, it's not blinding. Oh, the closer you get, the more it is. It's like blue. And then as you get closer, it turns white and it blinds you. It's an anomaly in itself. But here you can find more, since they're in the shade, they're not blinding, which is funny. Oh, hey. Thank you for doing my job for me. I probably shouldn't have eaten that.
What do you want, anyway?
Jerk. Yippee. I will put my... Yeah, I don't really need any of this. I don't really need... Glowing car again.
What's up, Stalker?
He's wearing a bike helmet. That's kind of funny. Have they taken the exit yet? Because that'd be really cool. They have not. Alright. I'm gonna take this time then and look for any bandages or med kits that I can find, because I'm about to need them. Very much so in the next part that I do. I'm gonna like solely rely on them. Or I can just... Hello? Okay, weird. I can change the difficulty of the game on the fly, which is kind of nice. But I'd really rather not. Kind of want to try and do this on the higher difficulty. I like how that falling took like precedence over the other audio track, so it had the audio stop playing just to play the sound effect of a gun falling over. Similar to that crate earlier that was just so loud. Except that one, that gun can fall and it doesn't do anything. Hey, any more bandages? I know there's a box around here. Ready? Oh wow, wasn't nearly as loud. I guess you just gotta get lucky and find the loud ones. Hey, they did my job for me. Dig in. Okay. 17. There's supposed to be a box that spawns right there. Alright. It's supposed to aid you in getting the medkits and stuff up there, but who needs it? Pro Stalker. I think that's all I can get. And one of the mods that I played, there was a army guy here that just had a machine gun anytime you'd walk into this area. There we go. The box that makes all the audio stop. Anytime you walk into this area, you just gun you
What's
down
up, Stalker?
immediately. Pretty annoying.
А все равно выйдет так.
Well, now that I have successfully completed the entire first part of the game all by myself, I'm gonna head to the cordon and probably stop the video there. Like I said, I will split these up into you know, different episodes. I guess each area will get its own thingy.
What's up, Stalker?
Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna loot these guys, and then that's it. I'll come back another time, and I will play the next part of the game. Oh, I thought you were dead. Yeah, I'm just procrastinating. I'm like, yeah, trust me, I'll be back later. Funny, you can get stuck in this basement. I'm gonna make a quick save really quick. And then I think what you have to do is you have to crouch. Or maybe I'm thinking of... No, I know there's a basement that you can get stuck in. I don't remember which game it's in, but you can just, you like walk into a basement and then you're not able to get up. But let's see what the guide's name is. Usually it's something funny. Alright, well, take me to the cordon. This is fun. I like how Stalker 2 really doesn't have loading zones or loading time.
I haven't seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Alright. Thank you, stranger. Oh. Cordon save. And with that, I will end it here.
I see. Just a minute. Hello, Mark.
Мужик, не стреляй!
Became quite a legend there then. I was clean out, you know what?
Colt, leave the merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Не стреляй!
Thanks, Cole.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air.
Ах, ёп!
Well, brother, if Libeda says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on, I'll catch you later.